Manchester United welcomes Ronaldo's return, and ESPN gets scammed big time. I'm Jeff Beer, and this is Fast Company's brand hit and miss of the week. We've got a sporty-themed episode this week, and we're going to start with a miss, which goes to ESPN. The network is known as the worldwide leader because of the scale and scope of its sports coverage. But this week, something got lost in the details for ESPN that's become a full-on blitz of negative media coverage. As part of its annual high school football kickoff showcase, the network airs games between some of the top teams in the country. One of those games was between top-rated IMG Academy and Ohio-based Bishop Sycamore. So far, sounds pretty normal. Well, IMG ended up destroying Bishop Sycamore 58-0, quickly calling into question just how the Ohio school was even considered for the broadcast. Even during the game, ESPN commentators were questioning just who these players were, having none of their names on the list of the country's best prospects. ESPN's Tom Luginbill said on Twitter afterwards that it was a total scam. But while most of the shock here has been aimed at Bishop Sycamore, which has been revealed to be an online-only school that isn't even affiliated with the Ohio High School Athletic Association and has a mailing address that leads to a rented room at Franklin University's library, the real head-scratcher here is how ESPN even allowed this to happen, so severely tainting its reputation in football coverage. You can blame the scammers at Bishop Sycamore, or you can blame Paragon Marketing Group, the company that did the scheduling for ESPN. But it was ESPN who aired the actual game on its main channel to millions of fans expecting an actual game. I've said this a bajillion times here and elsewhere, but it bears repeating. Right now, in 2021, everything a company does is a brand move. And for a lot of football fans, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than a few funny SportsCenter ads to make up for this circus. The hit this week goes to Manchester United. As anyone outside of Liverpool will admit, Manchester United is widely considered the biggest, most popular football club in the world. This is thanks in large part to a long, storied history of winning. Now, in recent years, its popularity hasn't really been matched with success on the actual pitch, and its global brand has been challenged not only by perennial heavyweights like Barcelona and Real Madrid, but also its deep-pocketed neighbors at Manchester City, as well as Paris Saint-Germain. The summer transfer window for most major soccer leagues in the world has just ended. This is always an all-out bonkers time period between the end of one season and the beginning of another, where players are bought and sold in a frenzied attempt by clubs all across Europe to get better. This summer's has been one of the crazier windows, if only because arguably the most famous player in the world, Lionel Messi, moved from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain. But then Manchester United swoops in this week right at the end to take Cristiano Ronaldo from Italian club Juventus, bringing the other arguably most famous player in the world back to the club that made him famous long after they sold him to Real Madrid in 2009. Now look, while he's undoubtedly a freak of physical health, at 36 years old, Ronaldo is no spring chicken, nor is he a guarantee of on-field winning. What he is a guarantee of is a ludicrous amount of media attention and boosted brand value. Back in 2018, when he signed to Juventus from Real Madrid, the Italian club sold $60 million worth of shirts in 24 hours. Millions of fans from around the world suddenly followed that club's every move. Here, Manchester United's got a twofer. It's gaining millions of Ronaldo fans while also stoking the nostalgic fires of the club's own longtime loyal supporters. It's a win-win, at least until the club's sitting in 5th place a few months from now. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. To see more weekly videos about the best and worst in brands and marketing, hit the like and subscribe button.